Hey everyone, hello. We are dropping in live in Amsterdam. Actually, we're at Keukenhof Gardens this morning, and for us, it is only early afternoon. For you, you're having a good start to your morning back in the U.S. Hey, welcome to our live. So what we're doing today is stepping into one of the many buildings at the Keukenhof Gardens, and this is the orchid building. There are beautiful orchid displays here. It's amazing. Plus, it's raining outside, so we have just stopped our tour of the gardens to jump in where it's a little bit warm and thought, let's just see what's happening in your world today and invite you over to ours. Kate's behind the camera.
Hello Patty. Lorraine's hopping on.
Hi, everybody.
Sharon's hopping on. Welcome to the orchid exhibit at Keukenhof Gardens. We loved it so much we had to come back. Can you blame us? Hi Luann, how are you? So this is one of the displays here in Keukenhof. It's a beautiful show of orchids. This whole building
is full of orchids and a few other tropical flowers. So we thought we'd give you a little look around. It's not terribly crowded in here. The other day when we were here, it was jam-packed and very difficult to move around. And today, it's a lot better. So it looks like this building is full of orchid plants, orchids for purchase, tropical flowers like anthuriums. There's lots of anthuriums. And they make tons of great photo op areas. I love their photo op areas.
They do.
So cool. Like here, you can see yourself.
Not really. Nope. It's beautiful though. I am amazed at how many kinds of orchids they have. And they have some designs and things. Isn't that neat?
These are just mixed planters of orchids. So if you're just jumping on, hey, good morning back in the U.S. It's Amy and Kate over in Holland. We are in the Netherlands, and we're actually at Keukenhof Gardens today. Jump on and say hi.
Hi, Vicky. She's saying hello.
Jumping on as a surprise live.
Carol's saying good morning from Chile, Michigan. Good morning, Diana. Good morning, Susan, Sharon, Tina, Lorraine, Karen. Hello. These are all real.
They are.
Including this crazy thing. This looks like a pansy.
It says it's Meltonia, found along the riverbanks in Colombia and Brazil. It resembles a violet.
It's incredible.
And some of them are fragrant. This building does
smells
smell
good.
fragrant.
Hello, Cindy in Ohio. Karen, hello.
Hey, thanks
Saying,
for jumping on.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Let me show you something. The other day we didn't have enough time we were here, so today on our last day, Kate and I have come back by ourselves. The group isn't with us. They have all went separate ways today. Today was the end of our tour.
Yep.
So we came back to the garden because look how huge this garden is. We didn't know how big Keukenhof was till we got here. And we're actually in this building, way up in the corner.
Yeah.
And today we've been here 2 hours, and so far we've only gone like this.
Yep.
We haven't been to this side of the park at all. It's ginormous.
It is.
I had no idea how big. So we're over here, and we've walked from the entrance this morning like this, and then it started to rain, and we warmed up with coffee and
some
poffertjes.
Poffertjes?
They're like tiny little baby pancakes, and they put a whole bunch on a little plate and dust them with powdered sugar and coat them with Nutella. So Kate loves that.
Yep.
That's the best.
And a cappuccino, of course.
So that's where we're at today. We're in Holland at Keukenhof. And as the locals tell us, we have to pronounce it
Keukenhof.
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 We've been practicing.
I've been trying so hard.
Dismal Dutch.
Look at this interesting, this would be a great color for a fall, this beautiful burnt orange color, this burgundy, real deep shade of brown almost. It doesn't look real. It's crazy.
These are little baby anthuriums here. This orchid's gorgeous.
Hello, Shirley. Good morning, Therese. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I have to go back to this one. Look at that. I love spotted ones. They're my favorite.
So we're in the
These are all real. I mean, these are master gardeners creating these art pieces of flowers, really. I mean, these are outstanding quality. I could never. I could never.
And then they do these really clever displays, and it looks like they have an artist featured.
Wow. Hi, Nancy, Karen, Jennifer. Hey. We're back at Keukenhof, as you know.
Jennifer.
This is
knew we
cool. This
came
is
here
like
today. Hi, Jennifer.
a whole chess Queen of Hearts kind of area.
Oh, I love.
We didn't get to see this the other day, so it's nice that we get to come back and explore these fun exhibits. I can't imagine how long it takes them to make all this. So this is another one of the fun exhibits.
That is fun. I love how they did the curly willow and placed potted anthuriums in
Yeah.
Clever
I'm
photo
trying
areas.
so hard to not get a bunch of random people on camera. It's very hard in this busy area.
If you spin around 100%, there's a little gap over there. Here, look at these totally loaded anthurium areas.
It's beautiful. Wow, wow, wow.
I've never
It's
seen
just
this
beautiful.
orange color before.
Yeah, this is vibrant. Wow. Very cool.
So this is a
So you can
complete
kind of see
building.
there's like curly willow wrapping up over a telephone booth.
How big do you think this building is? The size of...
I'm not sure.
It's very large.
It's very large. Huge building. It's kind of like almost going to market in a way.
The displays are like market displays. They're very
The
clever.
one straight
Look at
ahead's
that.
really cool. I like all the use of rattan. It's beautiful. Look at that draping orchid. Wow. Isn't that neat, the draping?
Look at the little bitty, oh my goodness, these little polka dot ones.
So cute. Hi, Brenda. So if you're just hopping on, hello. Welcome to Keukenhof Gardens in Holland.
Good morning at home in the U.S. We are in Holland today. It's our last day. And actually the rest of the travelers that were with us all week all left and went separate ways today.
They did. Hello, Jan.
That's the Jack in the
It's so
Pulpit
neat.
orchid.
Is that what that is? It's so busy here. Oh my goodness. Look
this
at this
little corner is
gorgeous
very busy.
display. Oh my gosh, it smells so good over here.
I wonder what is smelling.
This
These
vibrant
orchids.
purple color. I
Oh,
love
it's
this
these.
one.
It's these.
It's those.
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
Those are the ones that look like
Pansies.
pansies or violets. Look outside how beautiful. This is such a forested park. It is surprising how much natural trees, and then there's a canal that goes around one side, and you can take a canal boat, a little boat cruise around the park, but it's definitely a cold, rainy day.
Yes.
It's just a bit chilly outside
Hello,
today, so-
Kim. Yeah, cold,
Came in to warm
rainy,
up.
chilly day. I love the displays. We're getting so much inspiration
Hey,
from
we could make
these
this at
gardens.
home.
I was just thinking
This
that.
looks like that thing.
Here, take a still shot for Grandpa Marv.
Grandpa Marv, build me this. We gotta wire these baskets onto this
I
structure.
think we have something like this. This is so fun. Karen said, thank you for sharing your trip with us. It all looked amazing. Nancy said, I could get lost in there forever.
It is.
Good morning, Leslie. So yes, we're just hopping on randomly this morning to show you Keukenhof Gardens. This is where you can buy some of their orchids, and I have to show you this. I went up and I was like, oh my gosh, this is real. It's this incredible orchid that's just free hanging.
Oh, here's little air plants. Little tillandsia or air
Hi,
plants.
Rosalie.
And you can buy a little baby anthurium. Look how
I
small.
wonder if we could take these home with us. I would kill it. It would never be this beautiful
I
again.
don't think we can travel with them, but
No.
they're
But what a
huge
treat
variety.
to see this incredible display.
And look at their orchids. They're just
Norma, hello from very cold Michigan, she said. Sharon Dietz, you guys remind me of an energized bunny. You keep going and going and going. It looks like a wonderful place to visit. Oh, yeah. This is so gorgeous. It's just beautiful. I mean, it's incredible. I've never seen these kinds of displays of flowers. This beautiful butter yellow color is so different.
I'm not sure if it's all the growers who want to show their newest hybrids. Some of these buildings, I know that's the goal, is that they want to show their latest hybrids and feature them in the flower show.
It's so neat. I love monochromatic is something that we really noticed at market this year,
Right.
and it's interesting to see.
Look how they color block.
Stylized
They color block the
monochromatic
display.
here. Ooh, we got a little clearing. So monochromatic is something we saw starting kind of Christmas time to last summer. And it's really cool to see that same trend of color blocking really popular
Very clever.
here. I mean, this is so beautiful. Beautiful orange. And this beautiful lavender color is just, oh my goodness. Kim, good morning from Alberta, Canada. She said it looks like fun. It's so neat. I love all the little nooks and crannies. I mean, every inch of space is used to display. There's such fun ideas. Are you feeling very inspired?
This makes me want to go home and redo displays because there's so many good ideas.
It makes me want to go home and paint. Jenny Penny's saying hi.
Oh, hi Jen, how are you?
Terry said just beautiful.
There are some yellow Oncidium orchids over here. We had them in our store till we sold out. They were called Yasmin orchids in our store. You might have some and you might recognize them here. But the actual name for this type of orchid, it might be known as a dancing orchid, but
tiger
here's
orchid.
The word Oncidium.
So this one is also known as a tiger orchid because of the tiger print on the flowers. Cool. It's very neat. And yeah, we actually sold this one this year. You guys sold it out a few times. I wonder if we should restock it.
You can get a whole look at this wall. Here, there's not very many people.
This is
Clever
cool.
display.
It's like they planted all these separate little orchids in this stunning display. Wow.
We did have one that looked like this, didn't we?
We did.
They make the
And we have white ones.
Artificial orchids are so realistic because they make them as a natural touch product, and they have that thick
The thick
texture to
petal.
them.
I just have to touch them all. They put so much work and love into their displays. I agree. Hey, Susan. Hello from Illinois, she says.
Hi, everyone.
Oh my gosh,
We
I
came
love this display back over
the
here.
gardens today because we didn't get a lot of time the other day. And Kate said we figured out how to make it really easy today to get here and
Yes.
get back and still get our flight in the morning early.
How cute is this display? Jennifer said it's good you can watch everything back so you don't forget the ideas.
That's the key.
Vicky said for flower lovers, this place is heaven.
It is. It's very unusual to see this much in one area. Coming from where we live, we do not have opportunities to see a fresh flower show this large in the Midwest that I've ever known of. And Doris was on our trip with us. She's a florist from the Omaha area. She's a very experienced florist for many, many years, and she says this is the best place to see everything.
That's incredible. There's such beautiful and creative displays. So cheery. You can kind of get the size of the space. I mean, it's really large.
And this is one of 5 buildings.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty dendrobium. So they've got 2 plants growing together.
Connie said, beautiful. Hi from Ohio. Linda said, good morning from Texas. Those are beautiful.
Hey, everyone. How are you today? Good morning, good morning.
Welcome to Keukenhof Gardens.
It's actually 3:30 in the afternoon here.
Yeah. Jan said, gosh, how do they keep them all watered? Probably takes a lot of time.
Good question.
Takes a lot of time. There's like a lookout area up top. So cool.
That's so beautiful this way.
Here, Mom, sit. We'll take a screenshot. The floral throne. Someone quick, take a screenshot. So cool. I love the use of purple orchids, air plants, vines. This is real. It's just crazy to me how these are all real. It's amazing. So cool. And that is this one building. That's a little tour of one building. Karen said, just wow, so many varieties. Sherry loves it. It smells incredible in here. And it smells like rain, which I feel like is the best.
I think it stopped raining outside.
Did it? Should we try to go outside?
We can. I've got my umbrella handy just in case.
Just in case. The rain is off and on around here. All right, let's sneak outside and see what we can find. It's so fun. She said, I think a lot of it is Even the entrance is cool. It's kind of scattered sprinkling, but it's not bad.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Which way to go?
Probably to the right here. This is
So we've
just
only
so beautiful.
covered like a quarter of the garden.
Yeah.
We've been here a couple hours.
Yeah. We've been taking all the photos, and then we're marking down. Let's go this way, Mom. We're marking down names, too, in case we want to add to our flower order. Oh, I was going to mention to you guys, we had so many questions about how to order Keukenhof tulips. And we are going to reveal to you how to order tulips from the source and what our personal orders were for tulips this year. We're going to do it in a text and an email, and we're going to include photos from here at the show, so that way you can see them in full bloom, not just their stock photos in their booklet. So if you want to see how to order Keukenhof tulips, how to, or what ones we picked, and the photos of them, sign up for our emails and text messages if you aren't already. If you are already signed up and you get text messages from us or emails from us, you have nothing else to do. I'll do it when we get home, though. Let me fly home and catch up from the jet lag first, maybe.
We're going home tomorrow, and
Yeah.
you should be fit as a fiddle on Monday, right?
Oh my gosh, so beautiful. I don't want to leave there, Rosalie said. Good morning, Susie.
Well, that's why we came back.
That's why we came back, because this place is just incredible. It's beautiful. And we thought, I would get more inspiration. And it helps us, know what things to look for at market, too. Look at it. It's just beautiful, isn't it? As far as the eye can see.
It's kind of like research to understand what the how a variety can become looking more realism when we're shopping, so that we can maybe match something that we've seen in real life up to something that they've copied artificial.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a couple
Double
of our
head.
vendors. Their goal is to make them as realistic as possible.
Yes. And you guys have really taken to the realistic stems this year. So we're going to be bringing a lot more of those in next year as well. Look at that line back there of yellow, soft orange, pink. Wow. I'm good. I'm like,
I
are you
love
cool?
these
I have a nice sweater on today. Mom's freezing all the time, and I'm fine. And what's really cool too is to see how these gardeners put together color groupings. So we're taking note of their color mixes.
Or how they layer the really short stems and plant those little hyacinths, or no, not hyacinths, they plant the muscari at the base, or here, these are, this may be a form of crocus.
I can't tell what that is.
Might be a type of crocus at the base.
You see? Maybe someone knows what that little tiny blue flower is. Oh, so peaceful here. I can't even imagine living close.
You can hear the
It's
birds.
not as busy today, which is great. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this gorgeous daffodil. Oh, love it. So cool. Kayla, hi.
They paired it up with this kind of sherbet melony colors next
Yeah.
to the daffodil with the melon colored center.
Diane said, I wish you could send some smell our way.
Very
No
true.
smell-o-vision yet. Oh, forget-me-not maybe? Was it a forget-me-not?
I don't think so.
It's darker blue than a forget-me-not and much smaller. It's kind of interesting. Cheryl said it's amazing. Some of these haven't budded, but this year has been unusually chilly. And very rainy. So it is blooming a lot earlier this year. They're cutting flowers earlier this year. Kayla said, I can't wait to see everything you fit in your suitcase for me.
Oh, it's pretty crammed.
It's so crammed. We had to do a little clothes shopping too. The clothes shopping here was amazing. It's just beautiful. All these lines of colors. Is it cilia?
That could be. Jennifer, what do you think it is? Did you see it?
Vicky's wondering if it's cilia. These haven't bloomed
Here it is
yet.
again. Is it? Maybe Jennifer knows. I don't know what that is. I could try to take a picture with my phone and identify
It's really
it.
pretty. I love the color. And these are cool. Let's see. This is the vanilla coupe. Tulipa vanilla coupe. Hasn't bloomed yet. There's so many kinds of daffodils. I had no idea. I had no clue. But there are so many kind of daffodils.
Now that is saying
Pushkinia. Pushkinia. So the tulip is the Rhapsody of Smiles. That's beautiful color. I wonder what they plant after the tulips are finished blooming. They actually are only open 7 weeks. Yep.
They're done. They say there's 2.4 million people. That's what Doris told me, I think, if I have that right. 2.4 million people visit the gardens in 7 weeks. It ends the second week in May.
So there's only a small time of year that you can actually come to the gardens. And then they close down for the rest of the year. It's an all-white, really big daffodil. Holy moly. Or narcissus. Narcissus and daffodil are the same thing, correct?
Yes. And they must bring so many people into the gardens from other nearby countries. They have buses from the airport.
Watch out, Mom.
Specifically coming from the airport to the gardens. This is what we did this morning. Wow,
yeah.
That is a big dog.
That was a big dog. There was a literal wolf dog in there earlier.
Now
Huge.
this says crocus, but I don't see any flowers. That is identifying.
I think crocus is not blooming right now, maybe?
The crocus were done.
Karen said it almost looks like lobelia.
Oh.
Lois, yes, our trip. This is our last day. Our last day, we're so sad. It's beautiful here. I mean, it's just stunning. You could just sit here for hours, just enjoying the view.
Wow, I love these colors. Look at this pretty lavender combo.
Oh yeah, the lavender, almost a pinky white. That's a cool inspiration photo right there. Wow.
It doesn't even look like a tulip. It looks like peonies.
It looks like peonies, yeah.
So if you're just jumping on wondering where we are, it's Amy and Kate in Holland. We are at Keukenhof Gardens. And we came back today as our tour ended with our friends who joined us. We had, we sent Jane and her 3 friends were they going to Ireland?
I think Ireland. Oh my gosh, look at the color of these over here.
And Doris and Judy went back to Amsterdam, as well as Natalie and Ashlyn. They're back in Amsterdam.
Linda and Karen are going to London next. Look at that. So cool. Isn't that incredible? Look at, and one random yellow one.
Oh, it's called Cilia.
Cilia.
Cilia. Here's the identifying plaque. Cilia,
the white plant is called Cilia.
which is the same as the blue one.
Okay.
So it isn't lobelia, it's Cilia. Nobody.
Cool.
I don't ever see that growing anywhere at home.
So whoever had guessed it, you got it right. It's beautiful. Even just the green flowers are all just stunning. What an interesting area to wander through. I think we want to go straight, yeah. Oh my gosh, this color combo up here is so interesting. So interesting. So they have a nice vibrant purple muscari, a pink and white like parrot tulip, peony tulip, and then what is that? That is so cool.
Oh, here's
Lobelia is no bulb. Any idea what they do with their plant after blooming? Do they wrap them to die off for next year? Oh, I don't know, maybe Jennifer can answer that. Is that guy proposing? I didn't see one.
Really?
Did I miss something?
Oh no, they're taking a photo.
Oh, yeah. They're just taking a photo. I love the orange and pink. The oranges are really cool, aren't they? They're just so pretty. This color combo, it's interesting to see what these master gardeners do. That is such an interesting tulip. It's incredible.
I took a picture of the title.
You took a picture of that one? Okay. Can you get a close-up of this particular tulip? I think I might add that to my order. That is so cool. So it's like a pink and orange, a really rich muscari that is light blue to purple, and the variegated double head tulip. So interesting. I love that combo. I don't think we have enough space at our houses for all the tulips that we want. But we got a good amount. We're going to have quite the variety.
Oh, we forgot to go back to the...
Oh, yeah. Well, we can make a loop. Look how cool. This one is the blushing parrot tulip.
Pink Sunrise? Or
Blushing Carrot.
Oh, it is.
The Muscaria is called Pink Sunrise, but I think the Muscaria is done blooming. Or it hasn't started yet. I really cannot tell. So, if you're missing it, hi! We're at Keukenhof Gardens. Why don't we go that way, Mom? We'll go back. We're at Keukenhof Gardens. We came back for day 2 because we couldn't get enough. It's so beautiful here. It's not as busy today. It's actually not so bad today. Debbie said, sell them to us. I'll order. So if you want to know how to order tulips from Holland, and if you want to know what tulips we ordered this year, you're going to sign up for our email and text messages, and we're going to send out that info in email and text. When I get back, of course.
Look at the fritillaria. This is different, and this one's blooming. Some of these are done blooming. But
Wow.
that one, everybody says this plant smells like pot.
You can't say that on Facebook, Mom.
It really does.
Does it?
It does.
Huh. Interesting.
So when you walk by a whole bunch of it, it's like, oh,
It's questionable.
Somebody's smoking. It's just the
Kayla
flower.
said I could literally just be there all day. It's so pretty.
That's why you can't see it in even 5 hours. I don't.
Right. No, there's so much to see.
There
So
is
many beautiful choices. I don't know how you would ever pick just a few, she says.
There's a building right straight
That way?
ahead.
Okay. Love the yellow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's beautiful. Isn't that color great? I'm just looking through all the comments there. I'd go back to Heaven on Earth, Amelia said. Oh wow, look at the colors of these.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh my gosh. Banja Luka. Wow, that is striking.
It's gorgeous.
Oh my gosh, we're going to need to edit our order. So if you want to know what tulips we're ordering, sign up for emails and text messages. We will send that info out and how to order. We don't get anything out of it. We're just
And they don't
it's an
ship
organized
the bulbs.
fashion.
They don't ship the bulbs till September or October.
Yep, so it's a
And
pre-order essentially.
when they ask you where you live and they hand you a special catalog.
Yes.
So then
Which is so nice.
We could not find all the varieties that we saw because they're only going to give you the catalog for what will grow in your region.
Yep.
But there's still a nice assortment. And this is the one, coming directly from the garden where, of course, there's lots of Holland bulb companies out there, but...
Oh, I think this is the William Alexander complex again that we were at the other day.
Oh. Yes, it
Carol
is.
said, hello from Tennessee, total gorgeousness. Thanks so much for these great videos. She's missing
Can you hear
watching.
the birds if we stop?
Oh, yeah. Smells so good right here. It's so peaceful, isn't it?
This is a good spot. No one's here.
Yeah, it's quiet. Oh, there's a big old pigeon over there.
Look at this delicate, tiny little tulip. Such a fine stem and fine leaves.
It's just so beautiful and peaceful out
If you need
here.
a little break at work today, just hang with us.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so this is our last day in Holland. What a nice way to spend our last day.
We decided to come back because we only had a short time here, and the day we were here it was really raining and blowing.
Yeah.
And today it's rainy, of course, and cloudy, but not as crowded and not as cold.
No.
And it's pretty calm in the gardens. The span, look at this. I showed earlier, but we're trying to walk around, and I think it takes a whole day if you want to see everything. Mm-hmm. We just walked this side of the park right now. We started our video here in the Orchid building, and now we're going to come and look at this building, but we haven't walked over here.
Right, we have a whole other area.
But we can stay all day, and then tonight we'll take the bus back to the airport where our hotel is attached to the airport, so when we get up early in the morning we just have to walk to our gate.
Yeah. Should be pretty easy. Martha said, so beautiful, peaceful. Thank you for letting us be there with you through the video. Oh, it is a good spot for yoga. Do some yoga before the plane. That's a good idea.
I stretch. I don't care who gawks because
Yep.
we don't know any of those people anyway.
Kayla said, instead of growing pumpkins in my garden, I'm going to grow tulips.
There you go, Kayla. Oh
So
gosh, what is
fun.
that? Rhododendron,
Wow.
maybe?
Wow.
A rhododendron bush?
It's just stunning. So relaxing. Oh my goodness. So we're just kind of enjoying the peace and quiet.
On our last day, something
Our
fun to
last
do.
day.
We thought about walking through Amsterdam, but the city is filling up with people because this tomorrow night and Saturday all day is King's Day. They celebrate with parties in the street and flea markets everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So people are setting up in Amsterdam, and it becomes so full. They say they shut the inner city down, like the old area where we were staying. You can't drive in or drive out after 1 o'clock on Saturday.
Yeah.
Everything stops.
It's
Everybody
crazy.
doesn't work, but all the restaurants are open, and there's bands everywhere and big parties. And you know, Kate's so big on big parties.
Yeah. We thought we'd get out of the city before that. Wow, look at that. What is that? It's got like cheetah print on the inside. Almost looks like that. It's so cool. The other thing that really was just incredible is the size of these tulips. Some of the tulip heads are as big as your hand. Do they have a cafeteria there? Yes, they
Multiple.
have food stands all over the place and a really big cafeteria. They had a little French fry bus. They had a pasta cart. They had puffergettes, which are like mini pancakes.
Fried
Wow, that
cod.
bird's loud. Can you
He
hear it?
is. He's happy. There's plenty of food out here. You can just keep walking and eating.
It's so cool. They're loving the beauty. Ooh, this is a cool mascari. Grape ice. Neat.
That's different.
Very neat. The little birds just chirping away. Do you know what growing zone they're in? No, but maybe
This
Jennifer
area?
knows. Yeah.
I don't.
Nebraska is 5A or 5B?
Here's anemones.
Ooh,
Look at this is like a double-headed anemone.
interesting.
So here's an open one. When the anemones are open, look at that little baby. Isn't that pretty? That is just opening now in purple and in pink. Wow, gorgeous little daffodils.
It is beautiful. Thank you for sharing all the beautiful flowers, Terry said. Susie's just been loving all the sharing of the beautiful area. It's kind of been sprinkling off and on today. Right now it's not raining. Oh my goodness, look at this. Just row of flowers.
It's not bad out here. It's pretty calm because of all the trees. The wind's not bad,
Yeah,
but it isn't warm. It's probably 50, if I had to guess.
the birds do sound beautiful, don't they? I love that color. There's another anemone back there.
Oh, what is the white thing back there?
Pink Shiradora.
Oh, with the C?
Adora? Yeah, CH. I can't quite read it, but if you zoom in, that's cool. Little beauty tulip on the ground. So fun. Isn't that just so fun to see the variety? Wow. Look at this huge flowering bush back here along this little waterway. You could just walk here all day. I imagine it's just so peaceful to just sit and enjoy. I wonder how many master gardeners are needed to keep this place so beautiful. I don't know if I heard how many.
Good
Did you?
question.
Mom, is that, what is, no, that's not Lily of the Valley. Lily of the
No.
Valley is tiny.
It isn't. It's that
Huh.
shinamo.
We
Here.
fly home tomorrow, Kathy. Oh, that's a different one. Interesting. We fly home tomorrow morning. We're staying nearby the airport, so that way we can get up and go early in the morning. And
It's an 8-hour flight
Yeah.
back.
yes,
So, I
it's good to stretch our legs
can't
today.
sleep on a plane, and when we leave it will be morning, so we won't feel like sleeping. Mm-hmm. But after, 15, 16 hours of travel, we'll need to get in our car and drive home 2 hours
Yeah.
from the airport.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So incredible. Wow. Hi, Melanie. Yeah, Barb, it's just been sprinkling off and on, but it's been a great trip. Elaine's loving the walk through the flowers. Well, that is kind of what we wanted to share with you today. Is just a little glimpse, again, at Keukenhof Gardens. We're just enjoying the peace, the beauty, the fresh air. It's just incredible. So I think now we're going to walk back. We're going to walk back and get some cute souvenirs we saw.
We just saw something cute. We should go buy it.
We're going to go adjust our order.
Back to the tulip bulb stand.
Yeah,
okay.
And then we're going to stretch our legs a good amount, right back to the airport hotel, and get lots of sleep before our flight tomorrow.
That's the plan.
Yeah, that's the
It's
plan.
going to be a fun time. We can stay here pretty late. I think the gardens are open till like 6.
Yeah,
or 7,
I think so.
6 o'clock. And then we can get the bus back.
How could we forget Kayla?
Kayla is worried about her. Kayla, would you like a hat? Would you like stroopwafels?
We got a stroopwafel.
You got stroopwafels.
Yeah.
We got cheese.
We got so much cheese.
Our luggage is full of cheese, apparently.
12 pounds.
If you buy this type of cheese with the
Yeah.
wax covering, you can bring it back. So
All right, well, my arm is killing me now, so we're going to hop off. Thank you for hanging out with us today and
Thanks,
enjoying
everyone.
the peace of Keukenhof Gardens. We'll be heading home tomorrow, and Mom thinks we're going to do a live Saturday morning.
Well, I'll do it if you can't.
We'll see.
Even if I can just turn the camera on and I'll drink coffee.
Yeah. I'll just be like, we're here, okay? All right, everyone. Well, thanks for hopping on. We will talk to you in a few days.
Very soon. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.